What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, your girl is about to chow down. I am super hungry. I've been out all day, but I wanted to, instead of just normally eating in front of the TV, I thought that this would be a great video to film with you all and just do a quick chit chat on things that I have learned in the past decade and that have really helped me grow spiritually and mentally. All of those things that I think that have just made me a better person and made life a whole lot easier for me. So I just want to chit chat with you all. We're about to go into 2022. I hope you all have a bunch of goals set for yourself. I know I do, and I felt like this would just be motivational to sit down, eat a little food with y'all. So y'all go ahead and get y'all little food, your little snacks, your popcorn. I got my Corona because if you don't know, I hear that beer is really good with seafood. Before we get into the conversation, I have some shrimp, and this place is called the Boiling Crab. So if you are ever, I don't know if they have this everywhere, but it's called the Boiling Crab. They have a bunch of them here in LA. So if you are ever in the area, please go to Boiling Crab. And I'm pretty sure you all probably have some type of seafood boil place in your area, but yep. So I'm gonna just tie on my little bib. I don't want to get dirty, y'all, but I do eat messy. So if you're not a fan of mukbangs and watching people eat, don't watch this video. I'm pre-warning you because there's gonna be a lot of grubbing going down, but it's also gonna be a good little chit chat as well. So anyway, I got some shrimp, some crab legs here. Anytime that I get a seafood boil, I gotta have me some sausage. I got some gumbo here, and I got some lemon pepper fries, which are amazing. So yeah. So anyway, this year I know has probably been really like a struggle for us all. I think 2021 was just a year of changes. People, I think, had a lot of time. I know I did. People had a lot of time to like have quiet time to themselves and just figure out like what you want out of life. You know, I think for myself, before the whole little virus hit, I really was, you know, just kind of living life day to day. Like I was not really thinking about what I wanted out of life. I was just going to work, which I mentioned before, and just doing everything the same every day. And I really think that the quiet time that I had during, you know, the C word and working from home, I just had time to really think about myself and how I wanted my life to look and how I want things to go moving forward. And I think that it's just been a blessing in disguise for this whole illness to have showed up, because it really taught us like, yo, live your life. Life is too short to just do things that you think are what you should be doing, but that you don't enjoy and you don't love. So that brings me to my number one topic, which is you gotta live your life for yourself. A lot of times we go to work, go to these 9 to 5s, or we just do things in general to make other people happy, but it's really not making us happy. And so I feel like this quiet time for myself, the quiet time that I made for myself, has really taught me that, you know, it doesn't matter what people think about your life choices, as long as it's not harming no one or anything like that. Like, you need to live your life for yourself and make yourself happy and go out and pursue your dreams, because at the end of the day, everybody else is living their lives, honey. So you really gotta do you for you, boo. Gotta get into this food, y'all. I don't want it to get cold. Ooh, that was a little hot. Get a little salt and pepper. And pour my lime juice, which it's a little dry. You gotta suck the juice out the head. My God, this is a little spicy. I told them mild. Woo. My daughter's standing over here. You want to say hi? Comment below if y'all like spicy food. I can't do it. little spice will kill me. I tried to ask them for gloves, they had none. And I think with me, I've always been a people pleaser. Like, I've always did pretty much what other people wanted me to do. Like, I always find myself in situations where I'm doing things for people that I truly did not want to do. Thank you, if that makes sense. So I was that girl who was an hourly employee, and to make sure that I would get like my work done, I would be at work till like 11 o'clock, off the clock now, over here trying to please somebody else. And then I would see all my other co-workers just kind of disperse and go home when they should, and I would be the only one working like this hard for someone that's not as loyal as I am to them. Just had time to evaluate those things and those traits in myself. Like, why am I like that? Why do I feel like I have to like be that perfect person or that hardworking person? Like, I just felt like I wasn't enough. Like, I had to work super hard and be that person that was always there and loyal to feel important. And things have changed. I don't know why I got this corn on the cob when I have braces. I'm gonna try to eat it though. That's some good corn on the cob. And I'm spilling my little, you know, my feelings to y'all. I'm never this vulnerable and open with people. But another thing that I'm still working on about myself, that is like a pet peeve of mine, but I do it, is acting a certain way around certain people that's not me. This is something that's big for me because I don't know why I do this, but I really want to work on it because I know that I have learned that everybody's not going to like you. So for you to try to get around people and like convert yourself to be what you think they would want you to be is like so retarded. So I have learned, like, if people can accept your true personality and who you are, then you don't even need to be around those people. That's what makes us all different. And I have suffered from that, like in work environments, just in general, when I meet new people, like feeling like I'm not being myself, to the point that when I'm back at home, I have a migraine from faking it, laughing at shit that's not funny, smiling at people you don't want to smile at, and I'm just done with that. Like, I have learned that you just got to be you, because 9 times out of 10 people are gonna like your true personality than when you're being phony. So I don't know, I think I might have developed that because, and let's open up this beer because I'm being too vulnerable right now to be sober. But I think I developed that shit because in middle school, I was like really bullied, like all of 7th grade. And you know, they would laugh at the way I talk because I sound super proper and blah, blah, blah. And I felt like that's the prime time when I think I changed my personality to resemble people that were around me. And it stuck with me now that I'm in my 30s. And that has come to a stop. So either you can take me, because when I'm in my true personality, I'm loud, excuse me, I'm funny, I'm a good person. So I just don't feel like I need to mask myself any longer. I'm too old for that shit. Oh, my food getting a little cold. We got eat. Give y'all a real pull. Let's see if we can get a pull with this one. Look at that. Put a little salt and pepper. This hit the spot, y'all. I've been thinking about this since early yesterday. Okay, another thing I want to talk about that I have struggled with all my life and I am pouring it out because hopefully it'll help somebody out here. But feeling like you got to keep up with these trends that you're seeing on Instagram, whether that's whether that's the way people are dressing, the way people are acting, all that stuff. People feel like they need to keep up with the trends, like whether that's expensive ass cars, clothes, all this black girl luxury, which I am for. I am for the black girl luxury, but when you can do it. And I've always been one of those people, I can admit, that have always wanted to keep up with the Joneses. Like, oh, I gotta get the latest car, I gotta get the latest bag. And for what? Who are you trying to make happy? You or the people around you, so that you could feel like you fit in. So I have learned, honey, if my bank account is not calling for me to get that Louis Vuitton or calling for me to get that new Mercedes, then I'm just not going to get it, because I have had the hardest time not spending money, just overspending, trying to keep up this look that's not even for real. Half the stuff you see on Instagram and social media is not even real. So you're breaking the bank, trying to like look like you got all this money or look a certain way, and the people that you're looking at, half these cars are rented or they're their friends' cars. Like, you just got to keep it real. Like, you gotta want to do for you. You got to make sure that your bank account is healthy, that your credit is healthy, and that you're doing things for you, not to look a certain way. And I had a hard time with that. Like, I had to stay at the mall, stay ordering all these clothes and shoes, and half of the shit I don't even wear. So in 2022, I just encourage you all, let's think about investments, investing in stocks, investing in real estate, Bitcoin, whatever it could be. Just investing your money rather than getting into the trap of consumerism and just out here blowing your money. Like, it's always good to treat yourself and buy yourself nice things, but I feel like only do it when you really can. And I just turned my whole mentality around that, has completely changed, because I was that girl that would spend my last 40 bucks just to say that I had the newest of this. And girl, I will admit, I'm 30, what am I? I'm 34 years old, or am I 35? I'm 35 years old, and that is not how I'm living my life these days. Like, I did just come from the mall, y'all, and I literally just got a minimal amount of stuff, whereas in before, I would have stopped in every single store getting stuff that I didn't even need. I just wanted. That's ridiculous. It done came off. It is what it is. And this Corona with the seafood is really, really good. And these are all things that I spent the time like writing this stuff down, thinking of like all the stuff that I've learned over the years and what things have really stuck with me, you know, that really changed my personality, or things that I was doing that really deeply bothered me. And another one was, which I mentioned this before, is not living out my dreams. Right now, y'all see me on this camera, y'all watch my videos. This is my dream. This is my dream, to create content, to talk to y'all. I know all of us have to work, and I work too, but we all have the same 24 hours in a day. You can still spend 2 hours, even an hour, working to live out your dreams, working towards your goals of becoming an entrepreneur, whatever it is that you want to do. So I just feel like we have so much time in a day. Like, I'm gonna even admit to y'all, like, I came home, I was hungry, we had been out all day, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just eat my food and watch TV. And I'm like, what am I doing? Like, this is my free time to create content for you guys. I better get my ass on camera, and that's what I did. Never feel like that. Never feel like you can't live out your dreams, or you're stuck in this job, or it's just too late. It is never too late. Do y'all know how old the KFC guy was, the colonel, when he discovered KFC? Do y'all know? 80 years old. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Woo! That's spice. And you know, I just want next year for myself, I just want to be able to hit some of my goals that I have for myself. I want to be able to completely look back on, on 2022 and really just say, like, damn, like you really did the damn thing. Like you stuck to all your goals. You did everything you wanted to do. You let the fear, because we're always going to fear the unknown, but you put the fear to the side and you really just stuck with your goals and you accomplished them. And that's what I want for myself. I don't want anybody or anything to like make me sway from that. So I hope you all just are feeling the same. I even talked to my daughter about this, like anything that you want to do in life is possible. Anything you want to do is straight possible with just your belief and your hard work. And I truly believe that, because there's so many things that I have like manifested so quickly by just believing, not even doing nothing, but just believing. So I would really just tell y'all, like, just believe. Like, that's my big main thing that I'm telling myself, is that when you doubt, that's when things start going haywire. Just believe in yourself. Believe that you can do it. If you're watching somebody else that's doing what you want to do, they're human too. You can do it just like these other people. Hey y'all, I had to take a little break because my camera was trying to play me and overheat, but I'm gonna start on my gumbo now. The next thing that I want to talk about is comparing yourself, because I am the type of person where if I'm doing something that someone, and I won't say I'm the type of person, but I found myself doing this, and I learned that you cannot compare yourself to other people. So for instance, for me, I'm here on YouTube and I see other people that are doing the same thing as me on YouTube, and I'm like looking at their subscriber count or their view counts, and then I quickly get discouraged when it's a huge significant difference in our numbers. And it's like, wait, first of all, I'm watching people that have been on YouTube years longer than I have, so how can I even compare myself to them? Like, I'm starting out, I think I'm doing pretty good for when I started. And if y'all don't know, I started this channel, well, I really started this channel like 3 years ago, but I was doing stuff, making content that didn't really interest me, so I literally deleted all of those videos. So officially relaunching my channel, I started it in February. And I think I'm doing pretty good to have started in February. I haven't even hit a year yet. So I have learned that I cannot compare myself, even if I have somebody that started when I did and their numbers look higher than mine. You know, instead of me moping or me like, oh, you know, what's going on, maybe reach out to them, you know, and figure out maybe there's something that they're doing that you're not doing, you know. So I have learned that you cannot compare your life story and your life path to anybody else's. We're all individuals. God, at the end of the day, has perfectly designed our lives for each one of us. So we can't compare. Like, we're just not living the same lives. So please don't do that. Don't fall into that trap, because there's people that have been grinding for years, like 9 years, and they finally hit where they want to be the 10th year. So you just have to pray to God every day that He shows you the way and keeps you strong in your faith, and that you will know that eventually you will get there. But comparing yourself will discourage you and will sometimes make you quit altogether. So you just have to enjoy the process and the grind, and just enjoy the journey overall. And just, I have learned, that's another thing, I have learned to live in the present moment. Like, sometimes we get caught up in thinking about the future and, oh, when I get here and when I make it with my, you know, and I make it to 100 and 300,000 subscribers, you know, then I'm gonna be, no, enjoy where you're at. Like, pat yourself on the back, which I have been doing lately. Pat myself on the back pat yourself on the back for the work that you've done thus far. Like, don't wait, because you know, we never know what tomorrow brings. Don't wait to pat yourself on the back, or just be happy and living in the moment of what you've already accomplished, because that is very important in your journey. You know what I'm saying? I haven't even touched these fries, y'all. So yeah, I just encourage you all to take 2022 and really sit down and think about what you want to do. Like, some of you guys may already be doing that, but for anyone that's watching this and you feel kind of stuck or lost, just please sit down and just think about what you truly love and what you want to do, and just work towards that in this coming year, because the years go by fast, y'all. Like, just thinking about my life and just how fast it goes by. So, you know, we kind of look at it and we're like, dang, you know, it goes by slow, or things are not moving. But when you blink, a year done pass, and then 2 years done pass, you know, and you're still in the same situation that you did not want to be in, because you didn't stop and really just figure out what you want to do with your life. And I can't live like that. I lived like that for literally 8 years, 9 years, just living day to day. Like, I think this gumbo the best part of the meal. So yeah, those are just some of the little things that you know, I wrote down that I'm really gonna work on this year with myself, and just, you know, loving myself, loving on myself. Y'all will still see my self-care videos, and just taking more me time. Like, I want to start getting more massages and facials this year, really just pampering myself, because you only get one you. So take care of yourself. I'm going to start working out. This is not a New Year's resolution. This is me literally saying that I'm going to just start working out, treating my body like I care about it, you know? And I know it's hard to get started sometimes, but we got to. I'm getting full now, but I just want to say, hey y'all, to all my new subscribers. I really, really love y'all. I'm appreciative that you guys are here. I hope that you're enjoying all of the content that I'm uploading. And of course, I would love to hear from y'all, and you guys to comment. Let me know some of the content that you would like to see from me. I am open to whatever you guys, because this platform is for y'all. So whatever you want to see, just let me know in the comments. I appreciate all of you guys. And yeah, we're going to continue to have more of these little chit chats every now and then, when I just feel like I want to, you know, get stuff off my chest and let you guys know, you know, where I'm at and what I've been thinking. But if you are new here and you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate that. Welcome to the BJD family. Y'all, I'm going to eat this little bit of corn, and then I'm going to clean up my mess, and I am going to chill out for the rest of the evening. So I love you all. I hope you guys enjoyed this little chit chat. Make sure you hit that like button, comment below, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.